got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans than racism in recent years.
I never bet my DNA. This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the maker emeritus. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me nothing.
Thank you for tuning in again to Access Nene Do It. I am here again at Match Lounge on Walker Street for the Millennial Moguls of ATL event brought to you by TLJ Headlines. So today we are here with the fellas, and they have some really unique businesses and things to share with you all. And this is not only just in the Atlanta area, they are also worldwide and nationwide, and they're really doing some big things for their community. So I want you all to really support them. Y'all know how I feel about support, so make sure you support them and just, stay tuned for everything that they're doing. They're going to give you their social media platforms and their websites and things of that nature. So today's question of the day: how do you balance your personal life with your entrepreneurial lifestyle? A lot of people wanted to know how it is possible, because a lot of times people can't do it. A lot of times people can't be an entrepreneur because they say they're too busy being a parent or they're too busy in a relationship. So I'm asking all of them how they balance out their entrepreneurial lifestyle with their personal life. So make sure you stay tuned and take heed for the answers that they give, because they really give some good feedback for that. Thank you all again for tuning in, and stay tuned for the interviews. They are coming up next. Just tell everybody a little bit about what you do.
Absolutely. Well, my name is Jamie, also known as Jamie the Motivator. I own a personal training facility that I started right out of high school.
I run an executive protection company, a bodyguard service for a lot of the major artists in Atlanta. I'll go overseas with the president or officials, any type of officials. I do a lot.
My name is Parrish Underwood, and I'm the owner of a lifestyle blog and brand called Glory. We pretty much specialize with the latest trends going on today, latest fashion, lifestyle, technology, architecture. We pretty much blog on a day-to-day basis, and we also expanded recently with a clothing line that's coming out in the fall/winter 2017. So be on the lookout for that.
Well, I'm Chef J-Rod, known as Chef J-Rod. I do catering. I've been catering for about 2 or 3 years now. Do parties, weddings, anniversaries, baby showers, whatever it is.
I partly own a production company in which we do like design, graphics, and production. So we do anywhere between filming, photography for commercialized services, design, artwork, billboards, stationery, stuff like that for branding purposes. We work with like Coca-Cola. We work with a rapper named K Camp. We work with Morgan & Morgan and some other smaller companies as well in the Atlanta area and outside of Atlanta as well. So.
Donnie B. Boy, I do multiple things. I mainly focus on marketing and promotion. I do music, artist management. I'm into real estate. I'm into a lot of things.
I don't do anything too serious. So I'm an auto broker. Basically, if you're looking for a specific car, or even if you've been having trouble getting financing, I'm the man to see. So you basically let me know what kind of car you like, or even if you don't, we'll have a small or quick consultative process, and I make it happen. I've shipped cars all the way from New York, Miami, Cali, just to get my clients specifically what they want.
And now he said he don't do nothing too serious.
Okay, so I own a boutique-sized agency called Von Allen. We do event production, content production, and brand communications. I work mainly in entertainment, hospitality, and fashion.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been in business for 15 years now.
Okay. And so what?
I started when I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I have been in the automotive industry for 10 years. I've only been doing it for myself for the last 2 years. And I officially made my own company just a couple months ago.
I started it off in college at Georgia Southern, and then I revamped the website and everything a couple months ago back in March. And everything kind of took off with that as well, so we're pretty much on the up and up with it again.
4 years.
Well, I went to culinary school. I graduated from Le Cordon Bleu. From there, I started working in hotels. After that, I just started picking up doing my own thing, doing catering on my own.
Okay, and then what are the goals and things that you have for your personal training facility?
Well, the goal for my personal training facility is just to offer affordable personal training to all different types. Whether you're 18, whether you're 30 years old, whether you're 60 years old, to make fitness affordable, make it a lifestyle for you, and teach people how to eat right, and just keep it up as a lifestyle.
What are the goals and the plans that you have for Donnie B Productions?
Well, my idea when I said Donnie B Promotion, I wanted it to be more so, exclusive, like, international events. I studied Diddy for a long time,
right,
and we kind of got the same like story. He went to Howard, and he was a party promoter, and he jumped into the music industry. So I'm kind of on that same path.
You went to Howard?
No, I went to Clark Atlanta though.
What goals and aspirations do you have for being an auto broker?
So I'm branching out into doing luxury and exotic rentals. So that'll be rolling out before the end of the summer. And as well as doing other things like eventually starting my own finance company for people who are trying to get loans that have challenged credit. We'll be lending to them, but
and so my question of the day has been, how do you balance your entrepreneurial lifestyle with your personal life?
I don't.
Your entrepreneurial lifestyle is your personal life.
It's definitely something I'm working on. I feel like I ignore my personal life too much. It's because I know where my business to go. But I am trying to make an effort to put more time on my personal life.
I can't. I had to make glory into a lifestyle, so I rarely sleep anymore.
Right.
Like I do my 9 to 5 on a day-to-day, and then as soon as I get home from that, I'm working straight on glory. Every day I'm writing the blogs and coming up with new trends, coming up with new stuff for the fashion and everything like that. So it's a part of me now.
Well, you just have to jump out there and do it. And it's like you just have to find that support balance, find that balance between you and your friends. Like even here, even though this is a networking event, a lot of my friends are here with me just to have that support. So it's always like whenever I can have support or have that balance, I just mix them together.
Why everybody acting like that's a hard question today?
That's why it's the question of the day. It's hard. I know friends that have been there before the actual business part, so I try to kind of split them in between. I know they'll probably ask me for services or whatever. Of course, give them discounts and deals and stuff like that. But that question is actually the hardest question. I've never been asked that.
It's a crazy combination of the two. Every time I'm out, I'm low-key like plugging myself because somebody knows somebody that needs a car, or you may be thinking about an upgrade and you really just don't know where to go. And I have 10 years of experience, so I can kind of just off the top of the head let you know, like, hey, this is what you're kind of looking at numerically and all that sort of thing. And it helps that my friends know what I do, so they don't mind if I have to go over here and have a tangent conversation with somebody about a car, and then we can come back and turn up.
That's always been one of the hardest things you can do. Whether you're 1 year in business or 10 year in business, I feel like there's always going to be challenges. But I've learned that you make it a lifestyle. So for me, you always have the balance of the Monday through Friday. But for me, the entrepreneurship is 24/7, 365. So any and every single body that's a part of your journey, they have to realize that you're always on and you're never really off. But the balance is, it's my passion, so I'm never really working. So because I'm doing a particular craft that I love to do, I enjoy doing it each and every day, it's never feel like work.
It's been very difficult on a personal level. My relationship-wise, I'm on the road a lot, so it's been very difficult on that end. I'm still single, ladies. Anybody who want to give me a call. I raised my son on my own. The mother of my child had walked out on me and my son a few years back. I actually spent 7 years homeless. It was a struggle, building my business.
You definitely got to make time for yourself. You just gotta just figure it out. I try to grind every day though. That's my it's become so natural to me as far as me grinding to the point where I don't know.
It is your personal life.
Yeah, it is my personal life.
What you're sowing, stacking up the footage, living on the go and sleeping in the villa, sipping from a Grammy, walking in the building, diamond in the ceiling, marble on the floors, beaches out the window, peeking out the window, baby in the pool, Godfather goes, only Lord knows, I've been going hammer, dodging paparazzi, freaking through the cameras, eating $4, Brock wearing sandals, yoga on a Monday, stretching to November, watching all the snakes, curving all the fakes, phone never own, I don't conversate, I don't compromise, I just penetrate, sex, money, murder, these are the breaks, these are the times, level number 9, look up in the